And for players who...
And those are the starting lineups, so kick back, get your popcorn ready. We'll be back in just a moment. And both of these... teams. Accustomed to winning the battle of the boards. Grant, when you think of ferocious rebounders from your era, who comes to mind?
Oh, wow. I think of Dennis Rodman, Kevin Garnett, Dwight Howard, three of the best all-time rebounders.
And now Indiana's starting group. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Boy, what a great athlete Kobe Bryant is. Man, watching him take flight and jam it down doesn't get much better than that.
Now here's Murray. Taking a look at his production, averaging just over 8 points a game. Here's McGrady. Sinks the tray.
Superb playmaking from Kidd with that dish right there.
Now here's Hardaway. Defense right on it. Here's Bryant. Plenty of space. Cans it from the wing. Bryant's gotten his second bucket.
And Hardaway, Penny Hardaway, boy, what a terrific passer he is. Great floor awareness and does an excellent job finding the open man.
Here's McGrady. Last game he had 34 points. Up top, Thompson. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Klay Thompson is an all-time great. One of the best shooters, hands down. Key part of the great dynasties in Golden State.
And he makes the first. Klay can sometimes get overshadowed by his teammates. But Grant, he's definitely one of the stars in this league.
And it seems that Klay doesn't mind that at times he's overlooked. He's all about winning and not worried about press. He's just a great teammate who's easy to play with.
And he makes both free throws.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Kicks it out to Bryant. The 17-footer. McGrady grabs a miss. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Pass to Kidd. Here's Thompson. And too long on the shot.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
To the paint. Here's Bosch. That one no good. So Oklahoma City will take it the other way. And this matchup with the Pacers, their first meeting of the season.
They lost both games to this team last year. Don't know if anyone noticed, but both clubs were just so bad. They felt embarrassed.
You know, those were games where you thought they could get a win. But now they need to forget about it. It's in the past, let it go, and they've got to focus on the present and try to make a better run of it this time.
Ooh, Thompson with the block.
And with length and instincts, Thompson has been an elite defender in the league for years. Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish?
Oh, my goodness! Whoa! Kid doing a nice job snaking inside. I like that move. Terrific at maneuvering, eel-like, all the way to the rim.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Bryant's got 9.
And at 4 or 5 now, a nice start. I mean, he looks ready to make an impact offensively. So far, so good.
Now the Pacers on the move. Thibault with it. Checked by Murray. Pass to Hardaway. Over Thompson. Ooh, Thompson with the block. And he gets it back. Here's Abdul-Jabbar, and it's good. Off the back of the rim and in.
And Abdul-Jabbar has a sweet little mid-range, Jay, now. Can't sleep on that. Got to keep him from finding his rhythm from here.
Bryant, no good. The Thunder have gone 5 of 6. They're rolling. To the inside. Abdul-Jabbar's shot is good.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possession.
Hardaway finds Bryant. Shoots over Thompson. Indiana again missing.
Good contest. Can't let him have open shots from mid-range.
Here's McGrady. No good from outside.
That's his shot. And one, I'm sure, he wants back.
And here's Bryant outside. No, he's now 4 for 8 shooting. The Thunder have got 6 of 8 shots to go. And there's the lob. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Right side, Hardaway. Shoots over Thompson. And the shot counts. He's fouled. And it's a chance for a three-point play. All-Star break just around the corner. Grant, you were a 7-time All-Star. How special is that first one for these guys?
That first one is incredible. You're overwhelmed by the moment. You can totally get blown away that first one, but it's definitely a moment you'll never forget.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Oklahoma City has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Thompson right side. Over Hardaway. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
You know, coaches have dubbed Klay Thompson low maintenance in capital letters. And you have to think an elite scorer of his ability, who always is cool and composed and keeping his head, is an addition any locker room would want to have.
And he knocks down the first one. Both teams will make substitutions. Both shots good from the strike. Indiana trailing here. Out to the right wing. Pass to Harris. They set the pick. The rebound by Malone.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
To the middle. Ooh, rejected by Harris.
What a block from Harris. Terrific work there.
Pass to Rondo. From 13. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Indiana, Jerry Sloan. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. Right wing. Pass to Malone. Deflected. And here's Rondo. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Driving in. Marion with the bucket.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Indiana's gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. Pass to Lucas. Nails the wide open jumper.
The assist, Jerry Lucas.
The Thunder have got 7 of 11 shots to find the mark. Over to the wing. Here's Stockton. Connects from downtown.
You've got to close out on Stockton now. He's a deadly three-point shooter and has textbook form.
2 minutes remaining.
Harris on the wing. From outside the arc. Rebounded by Marion.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Pass to Malone. Oh, Harris with the block. A minute 39 left now in the first quarter. Here's Stockton. Checking his stats. He's scoring around 9.5 points per game. Knocks down the long J. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Thunder.
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught him off guard. Playing airtight defense and coming up with the steal.
The other thing they've done is immediately get out on the fast break. They're definitely getting some points that way.
Fires the 3. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Pass to Battis one. Second chance shot. Here's Malone. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
Well, they're doing everything right. How about that? I mean, this could turn into a blowout very quickly.
With some arc, and he takes it up and lays it in. He's got 6.
Such a graceful move, showing off the floater game.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Rondo, and they'll get another chance. Pass to Marion. Here's Stockton. There's the 3. Offense is coming free and easy as we wrap up the first. Leading by 9. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere.
Get ready for the Dip Squad! Get ready for the Dip Squad!
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
Here's Hardaway, coming in off a 14-point game last time out. And the Pacers looking at who they've got. On the wing, Bryant takes the 3. Hey, shooting the ball well. He's 5 for 9 in the game.
When he catches the hot hand, good luck trying to slow him down. Plays so under control, can spot up, drive, create for himself. A matchup nightmare.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
He's got it. 6 of 10 now.
Coach is loving the ball.
Here's Kidd. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. And it's good. 2 points. And the Thunder lead by 6.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
And here's Bryant outside. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
He's been shooting with great consistency tonight. Love to see that confident play on offense.
Thompson right side. Lots of room. And the jumper falls for him. Thompson's got 6 points.
I really believe we can go ahead now and lock Klay Thompson in on the short list of the greatest pull-up shooters in the NBA. And we might be talking the all-time list here.
Bryant with the bucket.
And he's single-handedly trying to keep them alive. Terrific scoring quarter. Will it be enough, though?
Pass to McGrady. Lets the 3 fly. The shot won't fall. Indiana's gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
And Bryant is the total platinum-level package. A lethal shooter, an exceptional defender, a flat-out assassin on offense. And most importantly, this guy is a leader, too.
And he's good on the first of 3. All right, I know you follow the college game closely, Clark. What do you think about the one-and-done rule?
You know, B.A., when it first came into existence in 2006, I was on board with it because I thought that some college would be better than no college for most players. Now that we've had it for a decade and a half, I'm of the mindset kids should be allowed to pursue a professional pathway without going to college. There shouldn't be any mandatory, arbitrary number, 19 years old and 1 year removed from college. For those few that would like to go pro right out of high school, then it's incumbent upon the NBA as to whether or not they're going to draft you.
And he makes all 3.
That's a great job getting to the line here. You know, he didn't have a single attempt in that first quarter because I thought he was tentative. much more aggressive here in the second.
McGrady, he drops it from range. He's got 12.
Well, you got to admire and appreciate the unselfishness. I mean, Kidd always looking up and looking out for his guys. I mean, excellent at finding the open man.
They've been impeccable from the line here in the second period, doing what they can to try to build some momentum.
Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That one's good from Hardaway. Hardaway hits them both. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Murray. It's stolen away. And here's Bryant outside. Knocks down the triple. Bryant's got 25 points in the game. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Indiana.
Their frenetic defense has been impressive, putting ball handlers on the defensive and turning them over as well.
And I really think you've got to love the way they protected the rim today. I mean, a good number of blocks in the first half.
Clock at 6. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson.
We highlight Thompson's scoring often, but right there, just a great read to get it to the open teammate.
And here's Bryant outside. And again, it's Indiana with a 3.
After an okay first quarter of shooting, they've really turned it up offensively. I like where they're headed right now. I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Bryant, no good. The Thunder have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Pass to Thibault. Bryant outside. 4-3. Nails it from 3. Bryant's got 31.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
On the wing, Thompson. Here's the 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
He's officially taken over this first half, making all the right reads.
Out to the right wing. Here's Kidd. Pass to Murray. Here's McGrady. 6 on the shot clock. It's hauled in by Kobe. Indiana leading. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 6 of 10 shots to drop in the second. Nice work. Tries the spin move. Out to Thompson. Fires high post. The shot comes out. So Indiana will take it the other way. They're fresh off a win against the Pelicans.
And guys, those road games are never easy. But they had a solid strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, you know, game balls all around in that one. A terrific team effort. They trusted in their system and executed well to get the win.
T-shirt time! Get ready for the Dip Squad!
A new lineup here for Indiana. Just 10 games left. Let's see the playoff race in the West. You look at Oklahoma City, they've been grinding out enough wins to place 4th in the conference right now.
Looking at Oklahoma City, It really hasn't been the dominant season they were hoping for, but they're still in the hunt for a high postseason seed.
And they need to stay focused. I mean, they have to ensure they hang on to a high seed. It's imperative for them.
So it's the home team now. They trail by 6. And it's going to be on Rajon Rondo. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here's Stockton. Shoots from 14. Shots blocked. Pass to Rondo. Down low. Here's Lucas. Fades. It's blocked. Here's Stockton. Here's Marion. Tipped. Off target from outside. Oklahoma City has gone 2 of 3 from the three-point line in the second. Over to the left wing. Shot to end the cold streak. On target from range. 9 points in the game.
Oh, I love watching Stockton share the ball. He does it with such aplomb. He's unselfish and always looking for the open man.
2 open that time. Made it look easy.
3 points.
And the Pacers lead by 6.
And they found a nice flow offensively here in the second period.
Yeah, and that field goal percentage zooming upwards is now above 50%, which is pretty strong.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
You know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Inside, here's Diallo. And it's blocked. He keeps control of the ball. Pass to Rondo. Harris outside. Good, and it's Rondo who picks up the assist. Harris has got 6.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
And there's the screen. Baddest one with the rebound.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
And there's the rejection. And it's out of bounds to Indiana. And we've got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Here's Lucas. Oh, they pick off the pass. To the inside. Shot's good by Stockton.
You know, Stockton is really clever when it comes to scoring inside. Not the biggest guy, but he finds a way to get the job done.
Harris on the wing. Fires for 3. Rebounded by Marion. Oklahoma City has gotten 21 points so far from three-point land. They're 7 of 10. Blocked! Outside, Rondo. Shot clock at 6. Here's baddest one. And once again, off the mark by Indiana.
You know, when Rondo puts this kind of effort into his defensive play, that really gives the entire team a nice jolt. With that block shot, pretty good work by Rondo.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. It's the Pacers leading by 5. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Welcome to the 2K Sports Studio. Off the top, let's take a gander at the Players of the Month. Guys, how about our winner from the Western Conference?
This is well-deserved, like all my accolades. He's been incredibly impressive over the stretch, consistently delivering top-tier production. His teammates and the coaching staff have really tried to rally behind him.
All right, now let's get into our game. It ended up being a strong first half for the Indiana Pacers.
They've been knocking it down from three. You have to give the playmakers credit for consistently finding the open guy. And then, of course, their shooters have delivered. If they keep it up, they're going to be tough to beat.
Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A. Keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Oh, got that one up quick. Hardaway's got 7.
Always nice to see Bryant find the open man. He gets so much attention on himself. That helps create opportunities for other guys.
And for Indiana, Thompson, no good. Well, the Pacers shooting at 49% so far in the game. And it's blocked. And it's out of bounds to Indiana.
Ball is turned over. Indiana ball.
A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
Outside Thibault from deep three-point range. The rebound by Klay Thompson.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
On the wing, Thompson. Up and over Hardaway. It's rebounded by Indiana. Here's Bosch. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's a look at some numbers for him.
First team foul. Shooting for Indiana, Penny Hardaway. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Hardaway hits them both. Second half rolling along, about a minute played here. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Thompson's shot is off.
He just can't find a consistent way to score, and this team could certainly use it.
Knocked away. Pass to Malone. The rebound by Bosch. The Pacers have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Now here's Bryant. And he banks in the layup. Bryant's got 35.
He's carried much of the scoring load tonight, and with the win in reach, don't expect him to let up.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunks.
Yeah, defensively, this is a mismatch. No contest. Jabbar with his length at the rim, forget about it.
For 3, Hardaway. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Second team.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
Yeah, unnecessary. I mean, make them earn those points from deep. Don't give them to them free at the line.
And he hits the first of 3. Good on the second one. It's good, and he's 100% from the line thus far. So it's the home team now. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. The three from Thompson buries it from three. Thompson's got 12 points.
He drilled one from deep in the first half, doing it again here in the second.
Pass to Thibault. Bryant outside. He's still feeling it. And no good. So Oklahoma City will take it the other way. Here's Kidd. Now Thompson from behind the arc. Sinks it from distance. He's got 15.
That's his third triple of the night. His second since halftime.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. On Thursday, they kick off a road trip to Charlotte, where they'll take on the Hornets. And then on Sunday,
most teams get a bit worried looking at a road schedule like this one, but they've been really strong on the road. They might be looking forward to getting away from home.
Free throw good. Bryant.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half, and that's taking care of business, fellas.
And both free throws good for Bryant. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. And he lobs it up to the rim. Outside Thibault. Pass to Bosch. And here's Hardaway. Lets it go from deep. McGrady grabs a miss.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
And it's Murray finishing it off.
This is how you force a defense to collapse. Kick the ball right inside.
Bryant, right side. The three is up. Hits the trifecta.
Kobe Bryant.
Bryant's got 40 points.
Getting buckets at a critical time. Just give him the ball and let him go to work.
Pass to McGrady. Launches it. Drills it from deep.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Here's Hardaway. That shot missing. So Oklahoma City will take it the other way.
You know, guys, you can tell he wants to contribute more, but his teammates have picked up the slack for him. That's what being on the team is all about.
Here's McGrady. Drops in the 3. And now just a 3-point Indiana lead.
And that bucket from beyond the arc puts them within reach. He's really been putting that shot to work.
You bet he has. I mean, working overtime. The triple's been his bread and butter in this ball game. Nothing but butter. Sweet butter. Once again, he's able to knock down the long-range jumper. He's on automatic. Just a brilliant game.
McGrady's shot is off. The Pacers have gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. And he lobs it up.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose to dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger.
I don't care what the score is there, fellas. That's the play we'll remember from this game, clearly.
It's T-shirt bonanza. Make some noise. Get ready for the Dirt Squad.
some changes here for the Pacers. Well, you'd rather not put these guys on the line. The top free throw shooting teams in the last month. In the third spot, Oklahoma City.
And looking at last month, this team really got it done from the charity stripe. Whenever you foul them, they made sure to make you pay for that mistake.
Rondo with it. Checked by Murray. Out left to the wing. Fires the three. And the three-pointer goes. He's got 12.
You know, Rondo's highest priority is to get his teammates open shots every trip. I mean, that's what makes him go and endears him to his teammates.
Pass to Harris. That one is off. Great D that time from Murray. There's the drive, and it's rejected. And that's out of bounds. Oklahoma City will keep it. Here's Marion. Pass to Diaw. From deep. And it's Harris with the rebound. Indiana's gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. Rondo, it's tipped. And that'll be Indiana's ball as it goes out of bounds. Pacers able to keep the possession. Shot clock at 5. Set it up with a fake, but it's offline. Oklahoma City has gotten 12 of their points this quarter from deep. 4 of 6.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
Harris outside. Let's go with a 3. Fires in the triple. Harris has got 9.
Nice touch from downtown. Tobias Harris continues to look better and better from this area.
Pass to Rondo. For 3. And again, it's the Pacers from deep. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Pacers.
We've seen them make the extra effort defensively, rotating, closing out airspace, and sending shots back.
Something else they've done is force a lot of mistakes defensively. They've been turning those turnovers into points.
And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Pass to Stockton. Rondo on the double team. This one for 3. Marion with the bucket. He's got 5.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Harris misses. And for the Thunder, they're shooting an excellent rate of 56% on the third quarter. Here's Stockton to the left wing. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without foul.
Line for 2.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. Both good from the line that time. There's 38 seconds left in the third quarter. Rondo with it. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Got a piece of it, and they get it back. Pass to Lucas. 5 on the clock. Outside, Rondo. No good from outside. He got his defender off his feet with a pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Oh, swiped away. Here's Lucas. Tries again. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's the Indiana Pacers with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Their work from distance has been impressive, and it's put them in this lead right now. More 2K action in just a moment. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
Come on, fans. It's the
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store. Here's McGrady, covered by Bryant. Throws it up high.
They're really looking to that inside game here in the second half, getting away from taking a bunch of threes.
And for the Pacers, pass to Bryant, launches a 3. No good there. And for the Thunder, their shooting is around 55% so far. And down it goes. Dumped it through off a beautiful setup.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
Thompson against Bryant. Over Thompson. Bryant, no good. Here's Kidd. Floats one up, and that's 2 points on the layup.
There's a touch of artistry to the floater. Takes feel as much as skill.
On the wing, Bryant. Bullseye!
Kobe Bryant.
Bryant's got 45 points.
Right there, we saw Bosch opened up space for the shooter. Well done.
Pass to McGrady. Here's Malone. Here's Kidd. 6 to shoot. Lets it fly. It's rebounded by Indiana. They've led by as many as 14. Back to Thibault. Pass to Hardaway. Now here's Bryant. From deep 3-point range. The shot misses.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
Pass to Kidd. Here's McGrady. There's the block. If you're just joining us, 4th quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Puts the move on, and he lays it in. And the Pacers lead by 5.
No defensive pressure at all. I mean, that's not going to get it done against him.
Thompson with it. The 3. It falls. 5 for 11 in the game.
He started to pick it up from downtown. Made just 1 in the first half, but he's drained 3 more since.
And here's Bryant outside. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
First team foul.
Klay Thompson picks one up.
Shooting for Indiana, Kobe Bryant. Substitution,
Throw good. Bryant. And he sinks the second. Makes it, and he continues to shoot well from the line. The Thunder have gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. To the paint. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim.
Well, I tell you what, guys, the young kids like to say, that's doing too much. That falls into that category. That was too much.
Indiana's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Here's Thibault. The rebound by Murray. Murray's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Kidd, defended by Hardaway. The shot by Kidd, no good. For Indiana, they've gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the fourth. Not great. Pass to Bosch. And he lobs it up top. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely sleep.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And again. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy. Bombs away in the first half. He's followed up the effort with 3 more triples since.
Who wants a t-shirt? Make some noise! Get ready for the Gear Squad! Get ready for the Gear Squad!
And the Pacers making a change here. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Mark Dagnall had some words for his team over the last break. He's not happy with the amount of threes they've given up. He said, quote, if at least we were sending back some answers, but we're not. So expect a concerted effort to change that one. Guys?
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Here's Thompson. Pass to Kidd. Here's McGrady. Three-pointer. Gets the 3 ball to go. Give him 23.
He's showing no signs of letting up here.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Get ready for the Death Squad.
Now here's Hardaway. On the wing, Bryant takes a three. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Pass to McGrady from the arc. Pacers with a rebound. Hardaway's got 5 rebounds in the game. To the middle. They swipe it. Down low. The teardrop. It's deflected. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the point.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
That one's good from Hardaway. Now a timeout called by Indiana.
Hey fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise! Get ready for the Death Squad!
Hardaway hits them both. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 8 of 15 during the fourth quarter. Fires from deep. Counted from distance. He's got 26.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
Puts up a 3. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
And I think this hometown crowd is in shock as the visiting squad fires right back with a 3 of their own.
Hey, guys, that shot changes the game. I mean, extending their lead and providing them a little more cushion, that's a double-edged sword there.
Outside Hardaway. The 3. The rebound by Murray. Murray's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's McGrady. They kick it out to Murray. Pass to Kidd. Thompson outside. There's a screen. Just 5 to shoot. That one's wide left. The Pacers have gotten 6 of 12 shots to go here in this fourth quarter. Here's Bryant. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. Oklahoma City has gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the fourth. We've got 1:08 left to play in the fourth quarter. Here's McGrady. No good on the shot. So the Pacers will take it the other way. Pass to Bosch. Back to Bryant. Ooh, Thompson with the block.
It all comes down to this possession. They must get points.
It really does come down to this. I mean, come up empty, and it's over.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Murray, a screen on Hardaway. Here's Kidd. Money.
Now, that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Timeout charge to the Pacers.
Fans, the bottom section gets free T-shirts. Let's see who's the loudest. Get ready for the Gear Squad.
And the Pacers making a change here. Dible's checked in. On offense, here are the Pacers. 4-point game. And now we've got an intentional foul.
Fourth team foul. Shooting for Indiana, Kobe Bryant. 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that puts him up 5. And so both free throws good, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Sensing an opportunity here to increase the lead and capitalizing on it.
Get ready for the Gear Squad.
29 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one.
The loudest and craziest fans get a free T-shirt. Let's hear it, fans. Get ready for the Gear Squad.
27 seconds left in the game. Here's McGrady. No good on the triple. And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
They didn't really have another option. I mean, I thought they did a nice job getting it in his hands and making sure he was the guy who'd go to the line.
Two shots.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
And Artis Gilmore is just a massive guy, and strong, too. I mean, rugged, a center that is flat out a beast on both ends of the floor. Banged my head against that dude many a times. Was not fun.
So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point ball game.
And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
Not by a long shot. It's all but official.
Stepping up to secure the board, he just wanted it more.
Up top, Rondo. And so the Pacers take the win. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson as we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Kobe Bryant.
Here we go.
Tip-off goes to Seattle. So with Love on the bench, here's the group that George Karl has on the floor. We've got Wallace. Rudy Gay is out there with Lauri Markkanen. Then there's J.J. Redick, and it's Livingston in at the point guard position.
Come on, you can't allow Gay to get comfortable from beyond the arc. He really stretches the D when he's nailing that long ball.
Shoots. And that one hits back iron. Now here's Livingston. He's guarded closely. Got a hand on it. A second chance effort. Here's Nance. A three-pointer off the mark. And so Markkanen will bring it up for the Supersonics. It's a three-point game. Got that one up quick.
Oh, the selflessness of Gay. Someone who is always looking to dish the rock to these guys.
A slow start for Charlotte in this one. It's Redick on the wing. And again, Seattle with the triple.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Here's Brown, and Brown throws it down hard.
What an athletic play from Brown, showing off his man hops on his chin.
Livingston kicks to Gay. Outside, Markkanen. No good on the three.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Nance passes to Bonga. Here's Brown. The three. Hits it from three-point range. Brown's got 5.
Well, how about the quickness of that release? Brown just draining that catch-and-shoot jumper with ease.
Markkanen finds Livingston. Gay outside. A 3-ball. And the rebound goes to the Bobcats.
Well, he wanted to return the favor there for that last 3, but it just wasn't in the cards. And he wanted everybody in the building to feel that ferocity.
And we did. Yeah. We felt it. Even over here, we felt it. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
We see this all too often. You have to be willing to put in the work.
Bonga deciding where to go with it. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Brown outside. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Nance against Wallace. 3 on the clock. Nice defense from Wallace.
Playing him tough inside and preventing the layup. Now to get the whole team pumped up.
Pass to Livingston. Back to Redick. Trying to end the drought. Knocks down the 3-ball. Redick's got a pair of 3s now in the first quarter for the Sonics.
Oh, you can't allow Redick to get going from there. His 3-point shot is downright lethal.
Fires the 3. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game, but you can see why after that sequence.
Now, here's Livingston. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And it's out of bounds. The Bobcats will take it the other way. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Charlotte in the lead. Here's Bonga. Fires for 3. Traps in the tray. 8 points for him.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Pass to Wallace. Shakes him, and the dunk by Wallace.
Ooh, and I hope he didn't hurt his neck because that was one nasty head fake.
Yeah, the defender bought it all the way, didn't he? Brown, a good finish at the rack off the slick feed. And it's 7 points for Jaylen Brown.
Timeout Supersonics. Get ready for the Gear Squad.
the Bobcats have changed their look on the floor. Some changes for Seattle. Seattle trails by 4. Passes it to Stojakovic. Griffin against Adams. Love wide open. He fires. Hits the three-point bomb.
I admire the quickness. Love's catch and shoot Jay is instant. Out of his hands in a second knows.
And Oladipo kicks to Simmons. Three-pointer. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
He's so aggressive at that end of the floor, and that's a quality all great scorers have.
Williams dishes to Richardson. Now the pass to Stojakovic. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Inside. Here's Bradley. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. It's another look. And Griffin with the layup.
I mean, you know he's crafty when he's close into the bucket. You better foul him. I mean, you love seeing Griffin be poised on these interior shots.
Fast break now for Charlotte. Griffin leading the charge.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Richardson finds Williams. It's Richardson on the wing. Guarded by Oladipo. Shot to stop the run. And no good that time. And it's the Bobcats taking it the other way. Pass to Simmons. Now here's Bradley. It's tipped. And that's out of bounds. Charlotte will retain possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And you can tell he feels he should have had it still. The hustle was impressive.
Here's Oladipo driving in. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Time call here. The Sonics decide to talk it over.
Things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Defensive intensity has to pick up, and I'm sure coach is going to let them know that.
There's a minute 40 left to play here in the first. Richardson the pass to Williams. It's Richardson on the wing, guarded by Oladipo. And Griffin sends it back.
You want more of this from Griffin. There's no question he has the size and vertical to block shots.
Here's Simmons. The rebound by Kevin Love.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Stojakovic kicks to Richardson. Driving inside. It's stolen by Bradley. To the middle. Here's Oladipo. And he banks in the layup. Oladipo's got his second basket of the game. In a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Bobcats.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
Yeah, but they've also protected the paint extremely well. You see that in their block shot totals, but also they've altered a lot of shots.
Here's Simmons. Darren Williams picking up that last basket. Back to Simmons from deep. The shot comes out. Seattle goes the other way with it. Love kicks to Williams. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Pass to Stojakovic. Adams outside for three. Love. And Simmons with the rebound. Oladipo outside. Left side, Griffin. Over Williams. Can't connect from 13 feet out. And so is Charlotte holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They've dictated the pace, pushed the ball at every chance, and it's paying off for them. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
Get ready for the Gear Squad!
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And when you consider how Charlotte is doing, guys, what do you think?
Showing a lot of confidence in their rotation. They went right to that bench when they needed points.
Well, credit the coaching. Some guys wouldn't have made those substitutions in the first quarter. Now it's paying off.
Bobcats leading by 11. So with Love on the bench, here's the group that George Karl has on the floor. Markkanen is out there with Wallace. Then there's J.J. Redick. Then there's Rudy Gay. And it's Livingston in at the one.
Determining Brown ceiling. I mean, how good of an outside shooter can he become? I mean, to me, that's the only question. But he may have already exceeded expectations.
Gay, that's good.
Rudy Gay. The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Talk about great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
Bobcats shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
Bobcats, Jaylen Brown. 3 shots.
Shots. 3 shots.
That free throw good from Brown.
Well, a player who does special things off the floor. Jaylen Brown is an amazing role model for young kids. Very active on speaking about the importance of education and learning new languages himself.
And the second free throw, good. And he nails the third.
Oh, not many players with a more steady hand at the free throw line than this fella.
Gay passes to Wallace. Markkanen from outside, and it's blocked.
And Sampson literally takes away a part of the floor when he's out there. Don't even try to get shots off in his area, or that's what's going to happen.
Here's Bonga. 14 points, their largest lead in the game.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Oh, yeah, that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with the comfortable lead.
Now here's Gay. Lauri Markkanen unable to get his last shot to go. To the wing right side. Again, the Bobcats score.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
We see this all too often. You have to be willing to put in the work.
Now here's Livingston. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And that one is off.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Here's Nance. Rebound by the Sonics. Wallace dishes to Livingston. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. Bangs home the trifecta. Gay's got 9.
And it's important that Markkanen develops his floor awareness. I mean, passes like that go a long way.
Redick against Brown. Three-pointer. And another 3 for Charlotte.
Such a consistent night for him from the field. Whenever they've needed it, he's been their safety valve.
Time called here. The Sonics decide to talk it over. You look at Jaylen Brown. What a contribution.
Absolutely on fire. They need to regroup and figure out a way to slow his roll.
Get ready for the Dip Squad.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Livingston finds Markkanen. Wallace left side, fades away, and it's blocked by Brown.
Just tenacious defense from Brown right there. I mean, superb at playing shutdown defense and stifling shooters.
Passes to Redick. It's stolen by Brown. Goes up. And it's sent back by Wallace.
And this is why Wallace is an elite-level defender, has a great sense of timing for when to rise up and contest shots.
Now here's Livingston. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Three-pointer, Markkanen sinks the three-pointer.
It's impossible for the D to impact that type of shots if it's going to be that matchup. He's giving away too many inches.
To the paint and stolen by Redick. And the pass to Markkanen. Nobody near Gay. That drops and it comes off the assist from Livingston. Livingston's got 4 assists in the game. To the inside, Sampson, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
In terms of size, that's a mismatch he'll exploit every time, especially inside.
And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Shot's good by Gay.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Kicks it to Sampson, and he's going up for the alley-oop. It's stolen by Livingston. Pass to Gay. Now Redick. Gay right side. The tray, and another 3 for Seattle.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
But when he's hitting from range on a consistent basis, it makes everything easier offensively.
No problems knocking that one down. 12 points for him.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
And that's why they're running plays for him. They're getting him the ball and letting him go to work.
Gay outside. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Gay's got 21 in the game.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Get ready for the Dip Squad.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And so it's Bonga who brings up the ball for the Bobcats. Oladipo outside, lets the three fly, buries it from three-point range. Oladipo's got 7 points in the game.
And the touch Oladipo puts on his shots, so silky. He just glides it in from there.
Three from Gay, and another three for Seattle.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
It's Kirilenko on the wing. Gay with the block.
And Gay has put a ton of work into his defense over the years. Specifically, it's how he times blocking those shots.
Richardson, good.
Quentin Richardson.
The assist is the key to that sequence. I mean, a great look to set him up.
Down low. Bradley passes to Griffin. Charlotte moving it around. Oladipo for 3. Good on the three-point shot. Oladipo's got a pair of triples in the second now for Charlotte.
Well, opponents worry about Oladipo's quickness attacking the basket, which really helps him create good looks from the perimeter.
3 from Gay. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Gay with the block. Williams with a clean look. No good with the triple. Bobcats leading by 8. Outside Kirilenko, pass to Bonga. A wide open look here for Oladipo. And again, Charlotte with the triple. Seattle with the ball. Williams with the ball. Richardson outside. Griffin with the steal. Here's Kirilenko, and the rejection by Love.
Oh, it's great seeing Love take his defense seriously. He definitely has the limp to swat that one away.
Williams has gone 1 of 3 on the night. Here's Griffin, and off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. That's 7 points for Blake Griffin. Richardson against Oladipo. They need this, and so it looks like the Supersonics will retain possession here. Simmons checked in for Charlotte, and Seattle also making a change. Peja Stojakovic, he's checked in for Rudy Gay. Charlotte on D, 13-point lead. There's Williams with the 3, unable to get that one. Simmons with the defensive effort. Griffin kicks to Oladipo. Simmons on the wing. Off target from three-point range. Seattle trails by 13. Here's Stojakovic, and Griffin sends it back.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Simmons gone only 1 of 5 shooting from the floor. Pass to Richardson. Outside Williams. The pass to Love. With 4 seconds on the clock. And Griffin sends it back. No good. Shot missing. Jaylen Brown has been leading the charge for Charlotte. He's been a major threat from three-point range. Got 2 of them to fall in that quarter. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
And with All-Star Weekend approaching quickly, here's an update on how the dunk contest contenders are shaping up. And you talk about dunk contests. Some great performances throughout the years. Shaq, whose did you prefer? Kenny's or mine? You know, the elevator. Ernie Johnson.
Oh, boy, here we go. Ernie, don't ask me about the dunk contest. You can ask me about game dunks, putting foods through the rims, elbow sandwiches. Oh, now I'm getting hungry.
Care for some barbecue chicken?
Barbecue chicken, I like.
What do you prefer on your elbow sandwiches?
I'll take some barbecue.
And taking a look now at that first half, what a showing it's been so far for Charlotte.
They're going to work in the paint, doing a great job. A good portion of their offense was generated inside. Really outperformed their opponent in that aspect. I expect the defense to pack it in a little more in the second half and try to force those guys to stay outside.
And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
Get ready for the Deer Squad!
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Rudy Gay having a dominant impact in this game.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
Yeah, the offense looks crisp, and guys are hitting their shots.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. So with Griffin sitting on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Lionel Hollins. They've got Jaylen Brown. And it's Bunga in at the one spot.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
On the wing, Wallace. 6 to shoot. Pass to Livingston. And here's Gay. Puts up a 3. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Sanson's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And the jam by Larry Nance.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Livingston dishes to Reddick. Got a piece of it. And a minute played as the second half gets going. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul, first team foul.
The Bobcats have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight.
Ralph Sampson taking 2 shots.
Two.
The first one falls. So he gets them both. Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. Now Livingston still looking for his first bucket in this one. Ball's knocked loose. And so it looks like the Supersonics will retain possession here. And a moment now to check out who Seattle has coming up. On Thursday, they'll take on Chris Middleton and the Philadelphia 76ers. And then on Monday, they'll take on Karl Anthony Towns and the Minnesota Timberwolves.
And, you know, nobody loves playing on the road, but it does offer a good chance to see exactly what your team is made of. This team is going to find out a lot about itself over the next stretch of games.
To the right side. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Markkanen. Here's Bunga. Drills it from outside. Bunga's got 5 now.
He's been there for them, but they haven't needed him much.
Seattle calls timeout.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
4 rotations. I mean, slow help and just not enough toughness on the interior. They've got a lot to talk about.
And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Pass to Gay. Here's Wallace. It's good.
Ben Wallace.
He's got 6.
And with those points, he puts an end to that 10-0 run by Charlotte.
Out to the right wing. There's the triple. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Now here's Wallace. 6 points for him. Brown outside. Nance. And Nance slams it in.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
Oh, and they're showing no signs of letting up. I love this approach right now. They value each possession.
Markkanen can't get it to go. And it's the Bobcats' ball. Outpacing them right now on a 15-2 run. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And stolen by Redick. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. He kicks to Livingston. Markkanen passes to Livingston. Shot clock at 6. And here's Gay outside. That drops and it comes off the assist from Livingston. Livingston's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Out to the right wing. And another 3 for Charlotte.
Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Let's talk about it. The great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
Now here's Livingston. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Right side Redick. Back to Livingston. It's stolen by Nance. Passes it to Sampson. Over Wallace. And there's another one for the Bobcats.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Just a dream scenario for them so far. Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Now here's Livingston. And here's Gay outside. Nailed from three-point land. Gay's got 30 points.
He's been fantastic, but he can't do it all by himself. Some of the other guys need to lighten the load and step up.
And the Bobcats another 3.
They'll be with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Here's Livingston. Gay outside. Launches a 3. And another 3 for Seattle.
3. They're going to be relying on him here late. I mean, just think about it. Hoping to come from behind. He just needs to keep doing what he's been doing.
Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And so Markkanen will bring it up for Seattle. From 13, and it's blocked by Brown, and he recovers it. And Redick kicks to Markkanen. From outside, off the mark.
His offense has been non-existent tonight. It's really hurting him.
Bonga, the pass to Nance. That's tipped.
Well, a step in the right direction. Markkanen must continue to make these kinds of efforts on defense.
Kevin Love's checked in for Seattle. Stojakovic comes in for Rudy Gay. And here are the Supersonics now. Now here's Livingston. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And there's a whistle, and that's going to go on Simmons.
First team foul.
That's his first foul. Charlotte making a switch. Griffin's checked in. Adams sets the pick for Williams, and there's the pass to Richardson. Good work defensively by Richardson.
He doesn't get the finish, but the D's got to be quicker to rotate and stop him from getting to the rim.
Adams sets the pick for Richardson. Over Kirilenko. And the rejection by Bradley. The Sonics again can't hit. Richardson's gone 1 of 6 shooting so far. Griffin sets the screen for Kirilenko. Outside, Simmons. Griffin a screen on Williams. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
Gradually improving as a foul shooter. Simmons is much more confident.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Charlotte.
If you want to see how efficient the offense is running, a great stat to look at is points off assist. And they've gotten a ton of assists throughout this game.
Yeah, but they've also done a great job of playing in space, getting out in transition every opportunity.
And he makes the first.
Yeah, a lot of people have opinions about Ben Simmons' game, right? But you have to respect everything he does. He always plays at a high level.
And Simmons drops them both.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
And here is Williams. And here's Love for 3. Drills the three-pointer. Love's got 6 points.
He's such a tough guy to defend. Love can do the dirty work against you down low and then just as quickly stretch you out.
Back to Simmons. Pass to Griffin. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Oladipo. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. 16 points for him.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game, but you can see why after that sequence.
Here's Adams. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Griffin's got 4 rebounds now tonight. In the corner, Simmons with it. Oladipo dishes to Simmons. Shoots the 3. It's hauled in by Adams.
His three-point game hasn't been there for him today, but don't sleep on him. At any moment, he could get his touch back.
And it's Stojakovic missing. They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
That's just the sheer strength of Simmons. Try to tie him down. He's going to fight hard for every bucket.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Shooting for Charlotte, Ben Simmons.
1 shot.
1 plus the penalty. 2 shots.
That's good from Simmons. 52 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Williams. Love outside. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Second team foul.
And the way Love uses his body is commendable. He excels at drawing contact.
Taking 3 shots.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
3 shots. 3 shots.
And he hits the first of 3.
You got to appreciate how Love plays the game. He doesn't demand attention. He plays hard and smart for this team.
And he sinks the second. And he makes all 3. There's 42 seconds left to play in the third. Simmons passes to Oladipo. And the 3 ball is good. Oladipo's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for Charlotte. Adams with the screen on Simmons. Williams accurate with the jumper from the elbow. Williams has got his second basket.
And it's never easy trying to stay with Williams, especially in the pick and roll. Terrific at exploiting picks.
Simmons looking it over. Passes it to Griffin. 4 seconds left. And it's good on the way up. Griffin's got 9 points.
Oh, he's so smooth at handling the rock. Griffin, I mean, for a bigger guy, he's a master of dribbling.
And so is Charlotte with a massive lead of 30 points here at the end of the quarter. They've got a big advantage in the turnover stats because of their intense defense. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
How about the unselfishness? Night in and night out, we see guys trying to force their own agenda. Not that time.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback.
Hey, yo, get on Peja.
Hey, D up on Russ, come on.
And one. Dig here and stop. You. And the foul. Yeah, baby. Skip. Hey, get Russell. That's right. Get to him.
Peja! Yeah, son!
Caleb, it's all you.
Match up on Peja!
Greetings and welcome to the high temp. Game tonight. Both teams like to get out and run, Grant.
Well, hey, when you've got the speed and athleticism, it's the best way to play. You have to challenge the defense to keep up with you.
Now Washington starting five. We've got Boban Marjanovic. Bruce Brown is out there with Thon Maker. Then there's Bradley Beal. Here's Grant. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
Now, how about the vision of Joakim Noah wastes no time delivering that pass?
To the wing on the left. Here's Iverson. Blocked! There's the triple. Gets the three to fall.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Here's Iverson. Blocked! Pass to Wade. Here's Pierce. About a minute played here so far in the first. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Wade. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Well, when Dwayne Wade is able to stay healthy, he has proven he's still very effective. This guy is smart, he's decisive, and he can play at a high level.
The first free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Orlando foul. His first.
Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Outside, Brown. To win the run.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Grant, the pass to James. Here's Wade. And it comes off the front of the rim.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
And he's going for the lob. Pass to Marjanovic. Can't hit from in close.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Let's see it, fans. Fans, your 407. Who's coming onto the court? Come on and get loud for your 407. Give them a hand, fans, your 407 dance team.
Here's Iverson doing some damage on the offensive end, putting up a little over 14 points a game. Can they get it? It's rebounded by Pierce.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Wizards. Here's Iverson. Pass to Brown. Here's Iverson. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Now here's Beal. Just 5 on the clock. And again, Washington, no good.
And this is exactly what you have to do to stop him. That was a tremendous contest, forcing the miss.
Here's Noah. Yep, that one goes.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
And there's a pick. The shot from 20 feet out goes back up. Rejected by James. Goes up on the baseline. Pass to Noah. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Give me attitude any day of the week. Joe Kim Noah trying to fire up his teammates.
Fans, the loudest section gets free t-shirts. Let's see who's the loudest. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your 4-on-7. Who's coming onto the court? Come on and get loud for your 4-on-7.
All right, let's take a look at some numbers for him.
And a promising trend this month has been a rise in his effective field goal percentage. He's doing a great job with his shot selection, and that is helping his team with their efficiency numbers.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Inside. Here's Marjanovic. And the jumper from down low is true.
And that ends their drought. You could feel the frustration building with each miss.
And you've got to be able to show some resiliency, right? Keep pounding away and it finally falls for you.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Here's Iverson. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Pass to Brown. Three-pointer, Beal, and a great assist by Brown as that one goes in.
You're talking about one of the sweetest shooting guards in the entire NBA. Bradley Beal from deep. Yes, sir. How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Here's Iverson following the bucket by the Magic. 18 feet out. That one a little long.
Boy, it's been a struggle in this quarter, and the team needs more from him. There's no doubt.
Pass to James. Shakes him. Washington with a rebound.
It was, frankly, embarrassing. I was shocked by their disorganization, and I think they were too.
Well, frankly, they should be shocked. I mean, that kind of effort simply won't cut it in today's NBA. Let's see if they take any lessons from it.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up.
Make some noise. And your 4-on-7.
So Orlando ends up going with a new group. These are not the teams to challenge at the rim. The best in the NBA in shot blocking. Number 1, the Magic. The Wizards in 5th.
Well, both of these teams really shine on the defensive end, especially when it comes to their shot blocking. So we could be in for a low-scoring game.
Now here's Irving. And right now he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. And Pokashevsky, here we go. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. The Magic have got 7 of 11 shots to find the mark. Back to Irving. Shoots over Johnson. Oh, and Johnson with a block. The 3 is up. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3. It's going to go on to Marcus Cousins.
At the line for the Wizards. At the line for 3.
3 shots. 3 shots.
And he's good on the first of 3. And a huge part of any NBA team's success is health, especially as we move to the middle part of the schedule.
Well, we know injuries are a part of the game, and they shape every NBA season. Unfortunately, they can end a team's season at any moment.
He hits the second from the line. And he makes all 3. Orlando leading. To the paint. Powell right side. Cousins, the pass to Irving. And stolen by Williams. Drummond for 3. The shot no good. The Magic go the other way with it.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Pass to Bailey. Lets it fly. And rejected. Powell with a steal. To the middle. Here's Cousins. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
Well, even though Cousins has increased his range over the years, you still love when he imposes his will on the inside.
Here's Pokashevsky from downtown. And it's Irving with a rebound. The 3-ball. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
And stolen by Irving. Oh, and a fast break for the Magic. Here's Cousins. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Outside Johnson. Hits a 3-pointer. Johnson's got 6.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Irving with it. Guarded now by Williams. Wow, it's good.
And they've got the D reeling. A full 3-point attack right off the tip.
Williams against Irving. He shoots it. Williams misses. Cousins, the pass to Irving. And he's going for the oop here. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Here's Cousins. Out to Powell. Here's Dantley. That three's off the mark. Johnson finds Randle. Williams with it. And stolen by Irving for the finish. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Johnson with it. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's Orlando, now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And growing up in a sporting family, most of Bradley Beal's brothers chose football. So why did he choose basketball?
Oh, Mom said in high school, whoever recruited me first, basketball, football is what we stuck with. So it was basketball.
I like that system, Grant. Pretty simple. Supply and demand.
That's right. Give the people what they want. And I'd say he found his calling.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Magic.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range to this point. Always nice to start out like that.
They also came out of the locker room ready to run. Their transition game has been in full effect.
So on the floor for the Wizards, we've got Thon Maker. Also Bruce Brown out there. Boban Marjanovic out there with Bradley Beal. Here's Wade, pounded by Beal. Wade misses. And the Wizards shooting just 24% in this one. Not great. And it's rejected. Pass to Pierce. Back to James. Here's Noah. 5 to shoot. Grant in the post. Second chance effort. Here's Wade. Uses the glass on the layup. He's got 10.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Pass to Beal. Over Grant. The Wizards with another miss for Orlando. They've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Here's James. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. James has got 5 points. The Wizards have got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Shot left block. Pass to Maker. Three-pointer. Sends it home from three-point land.
Well, for a big man, his stroke is just beautiful, and because of the height, it's so hard to challenge.
Out to the wing. Here's Wade. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. And the Magic lead by 15.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
Drills it. He's now 1 for 8 in this one.
Loves to put his head down and force the issue inside. Has the gift for playing downhill.
Here's James on the wing. Pure from three-point range. James has got 5 points now this quarter.
He drops yet another dime. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
T-shirt Bonanza. Make some noise. And for 407.
It's February. Let's see how things are shaping up in the East. You look at Orlando, they're currently holding on to the 3rd best record in the conference. And checking out Washington, back 10 games.
And looking at Orlando, I think we all knew they were going to be a dangerous team, but to their credit, they have lived up to those expectations. They're just not a team you want to face right now.
Yeah, and there really hasn't been any feeling out process for them at the start of the season. They were in peak form immediately.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Oh, Grant throws it down.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
And I think obviously we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Here's Pierce. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Beal outside. Off target from three-point range. Orlando has got 6 of 7 threes to fall. They're looking solid out there. Wade. He can't hit that time. And it's Washington the other way.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
Here's Iverson. And as it goes out of bounds, Washington able to keep possession. And these are the top rebounders in the league. Well, you look at Marjanovic, 5th in the league, a really strong rebounder.
Just so strong on the boards. That's a skill that helps your team win games.
And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Pass to Brown. It's stolen by James. From about 19, got it. James has got 10 points in the game. Washington has gone 1 of 3 from three-point land here in the second quarter. And here's Brown. Checked by James. Jacks up a 3. And again, it's Orlando with a 3.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
So, Brian, the NBA tests out different rules in the G League, including shooting 1 free throw for all the possible points to speed things up. How much did it hurt players' free throw percentages, not getting the multiple tries? Well, averages dropped a percentage point or 2. Is that a deal breaker or something to consider?
Those are good questions. We'll see, Allie. Thank you. Now, here is James. Oh, Grant throws it down.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points. Here's Iverson. Pass to Beal. Shot clock at 6. He buries it from 3. Give him 8 points now.
Well, off the screen, you can see Bradley Beal is shot ready. That is how you do it.
Hey fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your 4-on-7.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Orlando has gone 7 of 9 from three-point range so far. It's James on the wing. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. James has got 12 now in this quarter.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
Irving against Williams. Rebound by the Magic. James has got 6 rebounds here tonight.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
From deep. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Irving's got 3 assists now in this one.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
Williams passes to Randle. Here's Pokusevski. Checked by James.
2 minutes remaining in the first
Pass to Williams.
2 minutes.
They set a pick. 13 feet out. Another shot. And Drummond with the finish.
With that size and with that strength, it is such a problem trying to keep Andre Drummond off the offensive glass.
James, a good look. And Orlando again with the bucket. Washington has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Pass to Pokusevski. Drummond with the bucket.
Well, this is where Drummond does the vast majority of his work. He's got a lot of moves in the low post.
Irving with it. Guarded now by Williams. James can't get it to go.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And as it goes out of bounds, Washington able to keep possession. And the Magic making a change here. Powell's checked in. Randle finds Drummond. Here's Pokusevski. And again, Washington with a triple.
Boy, you love to see this level of awareness from a big like Drummond. How about that feed to his teammate?
Powell right side. Beyond the arc. Drains the triple. Powell's got 6.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now here's Drummond. Got a hand on it.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Randle with a steal. Cousins against Williams. "12 seconds left in the first half. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Randle. And it's blocked by Irving.
Don't tell me Kyrie Irving can't play defense. Send him back high.
So as we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided game. Magic out in front, running away with it. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Hey, folks. First off, looking ahead to All-Star Weekend. Let's see who's in the running to compete in the three-point contest. And Shaq, you've said many times that the three-point contest is your favorite event.
Which makes no sense because the guy only hit 1 in his career.
Yeah, but why shoot a 3 when you could dunk?
That's what I mean. So why would it be your favorite? It should be mine, but mine is actually the dunk too.
And time now to acknowledge what was a tremendous half of play for the Magic.
Watching that half, they did a great job in transition. It's so hard to score in the half court when you let the defense set up. So anytime you get a chance, go. You go. Kind of reminds me of me in the day. That's why they call me the Jet. Jack, get down the court fast as you can. Come on, man.
That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And Grant, you played almost 2 decades in the league. What do you think some of the biggest highlights in your career were?
Really just, playing on some great teams with great players, the relationships, the experiences. I didn't win an NBA championship, but I am more than blessed with having an incredible 19-year career.
And it's Noah in at the 5 down low. That's who's out there for Orlando. Grant with a steal. And there's James from the arc. He gets it to go again. 9 for 13 so far.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Here's Iverson. Shoots over Grant. And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2.
Man, the defender really went after him.
At the line for 2.
And he drops the first. and that's good as he hits both shots. Orlando's gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. James outside. To the left side wing. 6 on the shot clock. He drains it. Made half his shots. He's 5 for 10 now.
See, these difficult finishes take incredible concentration, and Dwayne Wade is accustomed to taking those hits.
Here's Iverson. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Give him 8.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
And it's good for 2.
And clearly he needs no time to warm up.
A difficult situation for Washington. Pass to Brown. Here's Iverson. And here's Beal. Elbow shot. Here's Marjanovic. And Washington again with the bucket.
He got in excellent position, then takes it right back up.
And he drives in. Here's Washington with a rebound.
Great contest by the defender, but that's a dunk you've got to put down in his face. And I'll tell you, they're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut into this deficit.
Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Looking to get back on track. And Bradley Beal is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
You have to credit the defense. Adjusts his feet, takes the hit, and gets the call.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense. Positioning himself well to send it back.
Grant, the pass to James. They set the screen. Here's Wade. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
Well, that in-between game, right? How many years has Dwayne Wade had a feel and a knack for how and when to make that shot?
Here's Iverson. Give him 8. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Shooting for Washington. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And so he hits both. The Magic have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. It's James on the wing. There's the 3. Oh, they find the hot hand. You can count it. He's 10 for 14 now.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
Pass to Brown. Now here's Beal. And another miss by Washington.
It's hard not to want payback when you give up a 3 at the other end, but it can force you to rush things.
Now here is James. He's covered closely. Here he goes. It's stolen. Here's Marjanovic. Give him 8. And it's Maker missing. Here's Noah, defended by Brown. Brown with the block. And so the ball out of bounds. Brown touched it last. Powell, he's checked in for Orlando. Andre Drummond is checked in for Washington. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. It's stolen. And the Wizards on the break. Here's Iverson. It's rebounded by Wade.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Pass to Grant. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Well, the basketball mind that Dwayne Wade possesses is so special. What understanding and feel for where his guys will be.
Beal, no good.
It hasn't been all bad shots for him, but you wouldn't know that. looking at his percentage from the field.
And so it looks like it'll be Orlando's ball still. Looking at the 2K leaderboard, here are the teams that have been consistently dominant on the offensive end of the floor over the last month. The Magic third.
Well, offensively, people are moving without the ball, making the extra pass, and that's led to a high shooting percentage for them, really, over the last month.
Here's Wade. 16 points for him.
That's really good defense by Bradley Beal. Because of his size and mobility to stay on the ball and affect the shot, that's really good D.
Here's Iverson. Pass to Drummond. Tipped. And he recovers it. That one doesn't drop. So Orlando will take it the other way. Grant outside. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
There's no debate there. He got hammered.
And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Magic?
Oh, their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking quite a few as well.
Well, their transition game has been operating at full speed, too. They've really run the break well.
First one falls for him. So both teams changing it up here. And so Grant nails them both. And the Wizards shooting a rough 29% from the field here. Outside Johnson. Oh, got a piece of it. Now Grant. 12 points for him. Powell passes to Grant. Powell left side. Pass to Cousins. Drummond with the ball. He's picked up by Cousins. Now Williams. Now here's Drummond. He's guarded by Irving. That's good from Drummond on the assist from Williams. Drummond's got 6 points.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Here's Danley. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Irving, true on the 14-footer.
Kyrie Irving getting to that mid-range scoring ability. Sometimes it's the only shot available.
Williams passes to Johnson. Back to Williams.
Remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
And is blocked. Powell for three. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
At the line for the Wizards, Alexei Pokusevski, taking 2 shots.
Last on the first.
And he knocks down the first one. The Magic making a switch here. So he gets them both.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
Out to the wing. Stolen by Drummond. Oh, there's the alley. It's a one-on-one situation. And Bailey gets it to go.
And guys, this is why coaches value playing with pace.
I think this is what we call, quote, running a team off the floor. They have been fantastic in transition.
Here's Pokusevski. 5 points in the game. Williams from long range. Knocks it down from distance.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Here's Dantley. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Now, here's Williams. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Pass to Randle. Unloads from 13. Yes, it's good. Randle's gotten his first points in this one.
The ability to get to the mid-range game is something Julius Randle has proven he can do.
Cousins with it. Drummond defending. Now Irving shoots over Johnson. Here's Grant. Boy, they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but still coming up empty. And there's the lob. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Cousins for 3. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Cousins has got 5 points.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Shooting for Washington, Julius Randle. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw.
It seems to me Julius Randle improves every season, and the more responsibility he's given, it seems the better he performs.
And he's good on the second. Here's Bailey. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. They'll pin that one on Julius Randle.
At the line for Orlando, Thurl Bailey. At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
And he drops the first. He does not get the second one. And so it's Orlando cruising into the next quarter with a 30-point advantage. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. So on the floor for the Wizards, Alexei.
Good shot, good shot.
Get on X. Hey, help out on Kyrie. You're flush that. Here we go, attack. Here we go. And 1. Yep. Come around. Yo, come around. Oh yeah, baby. That's the way to bring it, baby. You got double. Back cross. That's what I'm talking about.
Get to him. Down screen, down.
Shark.
Yep. Blows again.
Hey, D up on Julius.
Corner, Phil. Next screen, I got you. Here we go. Get it going. Corner, Phil. Next screen, I got you. Let's meet the starters for York.
Break the outcome. tonight could come down to the big man up front.
And versatility will be a key. The front court that can be physical but also pass it and stretch the floor, I think, will be the ones that end up on top.
So with Ewing sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Jared Allen is out there with Kevin McHale. Then it's Curry. Then it's Odom. And it's Strus in at the 2 spot. 5 to shoot. And he's good on the 3 ball.
Great vision on that pass. Kawhi moving it to the open teammate.
Odom on the wing. Fires from deep. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Now here's Worthy. He averages about 5 points a game. There's the screen. Here's Dinwiddie. And misses it off the right side of the rim. And here's Curry, who brings it up for Miami. And this matchup with the Spurs, it's their first meeting of the season.
Yeah, and they swept this matchup the 2 times they played last year. They held the advantage on paper and on the court.
But hey, it's a different season, and anything can happen.
And I love how Odom stretches the floor. They're always ready to shoot from distance when the defense is in focus.
Worthy against McHale. Dinwiddie with it. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. And that one is hammered home.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Now here's Curry. Last time, 14 points for him. And it's Mohamed Bamba with the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Pass to Allen. A beautiful reverse layup.
And Allen's a competitor. He knows what his job is, and he has to be a major presence inside. He has to have the ability to score points down low.
Now here's Leonard. He has been a nice option for them offensively, and he's averaging more than 17 points a game. It's deflected, and he's able to get it back. Count the basket. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Curry deciding where to go with it. Oh, that's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile 1 block?
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
The pass to Odom. McHale with a screen on Leonard. Pocket 6. Here's Odom. Can't hit that one. Good work defensively by Worthy. Spurs working the ball around now.
Heat foul. Kevin McHale. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Dinwiddie against Allen. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Shooting 2.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. And that one falls, and that puts them up by 1 point. You know, Steve, now that we have some time away from it, how strange and wild were the NBA playoffs in that bubble?
I think the wildest part, Kevin, was having players having the same living arrangements. We'll eventually look back and view it as one of the most interesting times in NBA history.
And the Spurs with possession, following the score by Miami. Always going up for the alley-oop here. McHale right side. And again, Miami with the triple.
And Odom is a rarity, that tall, slender forward with guard-like passing ability.
McHale against Leonard. And then Leonard with the dunk.
Nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it. Now here's Curry. As you can see from his numbers, he's been a key component in their offense. He's averaging almost 18 points a game.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Here's Leonard, trailing by 5. And there's the drive. Can't finish the one-handed jam. Miami's gone a perfect 4 of 4 from beyond the arc. A lot of their points coming by way of the 3 in the first quarter.
Textbook feed from Allen, a big man who helps facilitate the offense.
And now the first timeout called here for the Spurs. One word you can use to describe Jared Allen, Greg, is efficient. He doesn't waste his chances at the offensive end. I mean, like ever.
He's very smart with his shot selection, but don't let that take away from his defense. Allen takes a lot of pride in protecting the rim.
So San Antonio goes with a fresh 5 on the floor. And the Heat with some changes. Monroe against Chalmers. Rebounded by Chalmers. The Heat leading by 7. Ewing the pass to Bogdanovich. Isaac with the steal. It's Wilkins on the wing. Sinks the triple.
Love watching Isaac find the open teammate. Has great floor awareness out there and just knows when one of his guys has a clean look.
Now here's Bogdanovich coming in off a 10-point performance last game out.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Passes it to Wilkins. Here's Unseld. He's covered by Bogdanovich. Out to Monroe. Here's Isaac. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. And he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
First personal foul.
That's on Patrick Ewing.
Team foul.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Miami.
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
And the other thing, though, is their execution in terms of their ball movement has been flawless. Sets up a lot of easy scoring opportunities.
First free throw is good.
And while he's dealt with injuries, I still have enjoyed watching the growth of Jonathan Isaac. A guy entered the league. Everyone knew he could be a shot blocker, but he does so much more defensively.
Good on the second free throw. You know, Greg, you got to agree the defense isn't the only area where Jonathan Isaac has improved.
And no question, Kevin, his offense has developed as well. He's becoming a more confident scorer, steadily increasing his output on that end.
And he makes all 3.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Pass to Bogdanovich. Good, and it's Chalmers with the assist that time. Bogdanovich has got 6 points.
and they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Connects from three-point range. He's got 9.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Monroe, the pass to Isaac. Here's Wilkins. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Now, here's Bogdanovich. He's got 9. 1:30 left in the first. Pass to Cooper. To the paint. Here's Wilkins. And Ewing sends it back. Bogdanovich looking around. He kicks it to Chalmers. Back to Bogdanovich. Four on the clock. And it comes off the front of the rim.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
And the basket by Isaac.
Yeah, I like the concentration there. Isaac showing how skilled he is on the block. Feels like no one can stop him.
Now, here's Chalmers. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Buries the long-range jumper.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Here's Cooper. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Shoots it. A rebound by the Spurs.
Yeah, and he had the D tangled up there with that patented crossover. Just couldn't convert the finish. I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
Yeah, both teams in the zone early. Stops have been almost impossible to come by.
Here's Ewing. What a performance for Bojan Bogdanovic. He has been the story for Miami. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. Back to the action after this word. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And let's quickly break down the game we've been seeing from the Heat, guys.
Just stretching out the floor that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Reason why, excellent spacing. They may not stay this hot all game, but hard to bet against them.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Miami Heat. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. And for Miami, look at who they've got out there. We've got Kevin McHale. He's out there with Odom. Curry is out there with Allen. And it's Strus in a shooting guard. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Dinwiddie with the steal. Right side, Worthy over McHale. Worthy, no good. The Heat with the lead. Strus passes to Curry. And the Heat, another 3.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Kawhi Leonard keeps it simple. He says, I'm trying to be the best player I can be. I'm happy with what I've done in my career, and I'm just going to keep on from there. It's not about being famous. It's about playing basketball and having fun on the floor. Well, he is famous, Kevin, and he remains focused on the court.
Agreed, David. It has served him well. Thank you. Miami with the ball, following the miss by James Worthy. Curry against Dinwiddie. Shoots, 6 to shoot. The shot by Curry, no good. Spurs trail by 4. Fades and shoots. And Dinwiddie with the basket on the assist from James Worthy. Dinwiddie's got 7 points.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the deep.
There's a screen by McHale. Curry finds Allen. Odom up top. Locked up there for Allen. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
When you have an elite wingspan like Jared Allen, you make those alley-oops look easy.
Dinwiddie passes to Leonard. Over Curry. And it's Leonard missing. The Heat leading by 3.
And something we've seen the last few years, boxing ones thrown at Curry, although they've had mixed success.
Here's Bruce. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And amazing to even consider using a boxing one in the NBA, isn't it, Greg? But Curry does that with his offense to the teams that defend him.
Kevin, I agree. It did work well in the 2019 finals. Curry has started to adjust to that look. Much harder to use when Curry has other options on offense.
And the first one at the line is good. After a whistle, we often see players demanding their coach challenge the call. Greg, were there plays you wish you could have challenged in your career?
Oh, my goodness, absolutely. But the game was just so different back then, and we had other ways of resolving issues and letting the refs know when we maybe didn't appreciate a call.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Over to the wing. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Odom against Leonard. It's stolen by Curry. Now here's McHale. Tight defense on him. And the dunk by Odom.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
It's time for T-shirts. All right, look who's coming on the court. Come on and get loud for your first Hype Squad.
Here to look at the numbers for Curry. Putting up about 18 points per, 5 assists, and 3 rebounds. And he is such a huge part of what this team does on offense.
Yes, night in and night out, he's their go-to option. He accepts that responsibility and thrives at it.
Dinwiddie outside. There's the pass to Leonard. That That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet. Leonard's got 5.
What concentration from Kawhi Leonard, rising up and firing it.
And they get it back. The shot by Odom, no good. Spurs trail by 4. And it's Strus with the rebound. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Curry dishes to Odom. Back to Curry. There's the 3. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Here's Leonard. 5 points in the game. Bamba a screen on Odom. Here's Leonard. Yes, that goes in. 7 points in the game.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Passes it to Odom. Takes the 3. That one, no good. Now San Antonio takes it the other way. Here's Worthy. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Odom. Good on the triple. Odom's got the lead up to 8 now for Miami.
He's going to force them to have to make adjustments. That's number 4 in terms of triples in the half.
Bamba a screen on Odom. Dinwiddie outside. Knocked loose. It's stolen by Allen. Kicks to Curry. Odom on the wing. Lets it go from deep. Worthy pulls it in. Worthy's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
In a funk this quarter, he's trying to shoot his way out of it.
All the officials are all over that.
That's his first.
For San Antonio, they've been good at the line so far, 5 of 5.
At the line for San Antonio, number 11. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here's Chalmers. No points in the game yet for him. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. And that comes off the assist by Mario Chalmers. Chalmers has got 5 assists in the game. Monroe, the pass to Isaac. It's Wilkins on the wing. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Wilkins has got 11 points.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Here's Unseld. That's basket number 2 with his 3rd shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
I tell you, Isaac has great vision for a big man. He can see over defenders easily thanks to that size.
Spurs trail by 9. We've got 1:23 left to play here in the second quarter. From the arc. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Starting to heat up now. He nailed 1 from behind the arc in the first quarter, 2 here in the second.
Right side, Bogdanovich. And the Heat, another 3.
3-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Outside Wilkins. lets it go with a three. Drains the three-pointer. 14 points for him.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
And the Spurs with possession after Bogdanovich missing on that last three-pointer. He gets that one. And now just a 4-point Miami lead.
Taking things into his own hands this quarter, trying to keep his team afloat.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Ewing. Nice move. The shot, no good. Isaac with some nice D. Left side, Wilkins. And Ewing sends it back. And some good action through the first two quarters as we reach halftime. It's the Heat. They lead by 4. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. Here with Greg Popovich. Pop, in a close game, what makes the difference in the second half?
Lots of things, It's a game of mistakes. It's a game of playing well. Who knows?
Always love your philosophy, Coach. Thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports.
Come one, come all. The 2K halftime is here, and so's our breakdown of the upcoming schedule. Let's check it out.
The slate absolutely gets your attention. No easy games. This could bring out the best in the team. It's a measuring stick on how far they've come and how far they have left to go. I expect them to come out looking to prove a point.
Now turning our attention back to this Miami Heat game, a matchup that has resulted in a competitive game.
Well, they were lighting it up from 3, and that was the difference in the first half. They did a good job of running off screens, spotting up, and getting rid of the ball quickly. And their shot selection, solid.
That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Bojan Bogdanovich with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. So with Wilkins on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Worthy. And there's Mohamed Bamba. And it's Dinwiddie in at the point. Curry on the wing. Dinwiddie covering. Here's Strus. Swiped away. Pass to Bamba. Odom against Leonard. Drives to the hoop. Back to Bamba. Just 5 to shoot. Off target from outside. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Miami. There's the lob to the hoop. Great D that time from Leonard.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Such a wide open look. 19 points in the game.
This is what you want to see more of from Bamba, making an effort to share the rock.
Left side Odom. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. San Antonio trailing here. It's stolen by Allen. In transition, here comes Miami. Allen leading the charge. And it's Kevin McHale with the finish.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
Leonard the pass to Bamba. Dinwiddie outside. He kicks it to Leonard. 5 on the clock. The pass to Bamba. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Curry passes to Allen. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Here's Strus. Here's McHale. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Good work defensively by Worthy. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. There's the dish to Bamba. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. He'd have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. Strus passes to Curry. Odom against Leonard. There's a screen by McHale. Left side Curry. Shoots over Worthy. 3 on 3. Poke loose. Bamba dishes to Dinwiddie. Right wing. Passes to Worthy. Shoots over Curry for the lead. AT that time from Curry.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Bamba.
He's not that flashy about it, but Curry remains one of the elite ball handlers of all time.
Stephen Curry is efficient on how he uses his dribble. Great composure when pressured in traffic, and sometimes he will show off those skills.
The Spurs making a switch here. Cooper's checked in. Kicks it to Odom. Here's McHale. Again, the miss by the Heat.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
An even 3-on-3 break. Here's Strus. Covered by Bamba. Allen with the screen for Curry. Over in the corner, Allen. Here's Strus. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
And here's Leonard. He has 7. Takes it inside. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. McHale kicks to Curry. Pass to Odom for 3. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Odom's got 17 now.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
T-shirt. All right, look who's coming on the court. Come on and get loud for your Spurs Hype Squad.
A different look for Miami. And let's take this chance now to break out the list of the league's leading teams in the steals department. Number 1, the Spurs.
And it's no accident to see them at that top spot, guys. I mean, great awareness and anticipation. They apply a ton of pressure defensively.
A 3 from Marley. Hands it from downtown. And the Heat lead by 5.
Yeah, Thunder Dan Marley, a lights-out perimeter scorer, a talented shooter from deep.
Pass to oneself. And oh, what a play. He just palms the block. To the inside, McDaniels. And finished off by McDaniels.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Monroe, the pass to Wilkins. The pass to Unseld, stolen by Chalmers. pass to Ewing. Tries again, and the layup is good. And now it's a 9-point Heat lead.
And Ewing with that size really creates a tough matchup, especially when he's attacking the offensive board.
It's good from long range. Wilkins has got 14 points for the game.
And the three-point shot has just been money so far tonight.
And Bogdanovich throws it down.
With good scoring moves and versatility on offense, Bogdanovich can get himself on a roll.
Back to Monroe. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Heat.
They've turned in a fantastic performance from three-point range. That's been a weapon for them all game.
Yeah, but Clark, the other thing that sticks out for me, the number of assists they've made over the course of this game.
And he knocks down the first one. He hits both from the stripe. Here's Chalmers. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. And that comes off the assist by Mario Chalmers. Bogdanovich has got 5 points in the quarter. The drive by Monroe. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Patrick Ewing.
That's on Patrick Ewing. And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
At the line for your Spurs, Earl Monroe, taking 2 shots.
2 shots.
And the first one drops. And so Monroe nails both of them.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
Out to the right wing. Shoots from the elbow. And there's Mario Chalmers on the assist from Dan Marley. Chalmers has got the lead up to 9 now for the Heat. Pass to Unseld. Outside Wilkins. Floats it up for Monroe. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Marley passes to Ewing. Chalmers surveying the D. Now Bogdanovich. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. From past the arc. That's in. The Miami lead is cut down to just 6 points with the basket from Cooper.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Marley passes to Chalmers. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. San Antonio again turning it over. Spurs making a switch here.
Now into the lineup for your Spurs, number 11.
Pass to Ewing. With 4 seconds on the clock. And the layup's good off the glass.
How about the muscle inside from Ewing? Easily getting to wherever he wants to on that low block.
And so it's the Miami Heat holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. We'll return shortly. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. So with Ewing sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. They've got Curry, Kevin McHale out there with Allen. Then it's Odom, and it's Strus in at the 2. Now here's Curry, and Curry with the stuff.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And the defense knows he's relentless. You have to try and match that intensity.
Here's Worthy after the Heat pick up 2. Back to Dinwiddie. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. Worthy's shot is good.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
Allen's shot is off. Spurs trail by 8. Now here's Worthy. He's off on that one. Nice D from McHale.
What I like, he hasn't stopped competing despite the off night.
Back to Odom. Leonard with the steal. And oh, here we go with Leonard. Nobody back. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Well, Kawhi has always been an elite defender, but he's become just as fearsome on the offensive end. You can tell he never stops working on his game.
The free throw good from Kawhi Leonard.
And Kawhi, one of the top players in the league. The question for many is if he's in the top 3 or not.
I don't know, GA. I think it's pretty hard to name more than 3 players who are definitively better than Kawhi. I'll say this, he's an elite talent.
Both free throws good from Kawhi Leonard. And Greg, you look at the power that Kawhi Leonard plays with. Incredibly strong for his position.
And, Kevin, it helps him finish through contact on offense. It also lets him guard bigger men. Kawhi makes great use of that strength on the wing.
First team foul.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it.
And if you really want to make things hard on yourselves, this is exactly how you do it. Turnovers on back-to-back trips down the floor.
Incredible effort by Kawhi. Picks it up with the claw, then off to the races.
Here's Curry. Kawhi Leonard making his last shot. Odom with it. And Worthy picks him up defensively. And the Spurs pushing it up now. Looking to end his cold spell. Rebound by the Heat. They've led by as much as 10. Here's Strus. Curry on the wing. Here he goes. Bamba with the block.
The main thing you get with Bamba, imposing defender, shot blocker, alters everything in the paint.
Lamar Odom. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your Spurs, James Worthy. 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
And one of the most feared, versatile scorers at that forward position. Big game James always seems to make the most out of any situation.
Cooper, he's checked in for San Antonio. And both free throws good for Worthy.
because he knows he makes a living at the line. He invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
Here's Curry and the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to go on James Worthy.
You know, I love how he absorbs the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
One thing that stood out all game is the consistent penetration they've gotten.
Yeah, but they've also done a great job of playing in space, getting out in transition every opportunity.
Free throw good by Curry. And both free throws good for Curry. And so it's Dinwiddie who brings up the ball for the San Antonio Spurs. 4-point game. Here's the three. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Leonard's got 3 assists now in this one.
And they have gotten themselves back into this game just in the nick of time. If that one had come any later, it would have been Katie bar the door.
They've done a great job, but they're not done yet. He's going to have to wait to hit his first triple of this half. He had 3 at the break.
The Heat have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Here's Strus. He's covered by Leonard. Strus passes to Odom. McHale with a screen on Cooper. Here's Odom. Doesn't go that time. Worthy with the defensive effort. Leonard with the ball. Dinwiddie finds Bamba over Odom. And Bamba with the basket on the assist by Dinwiddie.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
And it was great execution. Clutch effort all the way around.
Curry's shot is good.
Continuing from where he left off. First three-pointer of this half, 4th of the game.
There's the pass to Leonard. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Miami's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the 4th. And Curry throws it down.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
But not every point guard can give you that. The ability to finish with that level of authority.
T-shirt time! All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your Spurs High Squad.
It's a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
During that break, Greg Popovich really had some strong advice for his team. He wants them to maintain their balanced attack, but he told them they're doing a great job of finding space out on the perimeter, which has led to all those good shots. He likes the rhythm and the flow of this offense and just told them, keep shooting it with confidence. Kevin?
Thank you, David. And San Antonio has possession. Odom unable to get his shot to Leonard inside, defended by Allen, and it's sent back by Allen. Curry passes to McHale. Outside for Curry. Allen with the screen for Curry. Wound up there for Allen. Here's Worthy. And a miss there on the triple.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
And here's the fast break, and Bamba leading the way. That shot wide open. And it's the Heat with the ball. Inside, here's Allen, and it's Allen slamming it down.
At 6'11", Allen, a legitimate threat to finish through the rim, especially when given that kind of position.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your
Spurs trail by 4.
In for the Heat.
Leonard looking around. Over Odom. And the shot is long.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
Plenty of daylight on that shot. And it's a 7-point Heat lead.
He can do incredible things. He can also help you win by simply being reliable.
Leonard, no luck.
Wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point.
Odom against Leonard. Right side, Odom. 6 on the shot clock. Dinwiddie against Chalmers. And it's Miami with another.
He needs to be more proactive on offense and shoot it more. He's making most of his shots, so he's got to demand the ball more.
And he lobs it up toward the rim. They push it up 4 on 3. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Such a force as Allen goes to the line. A real throwback. Jarrett is a center who primarily operates near the hoop.
Jarrett Allen taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second.
You know, Jarrett Allen is a classic big man. And that includes the hair. He's got great blocking ability and is just a natural talent down low.
And the foul called on Jarrett Allen. That's foul number 2 for him.
3rd team foul.
Leonard against Odom. Outside Leonard. Will it go? That shot off. The Heat leading by 10. And here is Chalmers. Odom on the wing. Covered by Bamba. The shot. No good. Now San Antonio takes it the other way. Looking to get it going. It goes straight through with the switch. And it's the Heat with the ball.
Yeah, clearly he had to establish a position there.
That's his second personal foul. 4th team foul. Shooting for Miami. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that will put them up by 9. And so Chalmers nails both of them. And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. Over Odom. Bamba trying to break free. Leonard with the bucket.
So many tools in the bag for Kawhi. Foul line down. He's very hard to stop.
Miami's gone 2 of 3 in the 4th quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Passes to Odom. Launches it. Trains it from beyond the arc. And the Heat lead by 11.
Yeah, they've sucked the energy out of this arena. Tremendous effort on the road.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
Now, here's Chalmers. Kawhi Leonard unable to get his shot to go. For the three, that's good from Odom on the assist by Chalmers. Odom's got the lead up to 14 now for Miami.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
Now Chalmers. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. Stephen, nice win after a tough loss in the last game. Was there a difference in how you all played tonight?
Yeah, for sure. Just make the easy play and share the ball. That's when we're really good. We have a lot of talent on this team, and if we get everybody involved, and that's whatever it takes to win tonight, we got to get it done.
Yeah, I know. Coach likes to see that ball moving around. Congratulations.
All right, David. Great job. Thanks so much. And that about wraps it up. For Steve Smith, Craig Anthony,